During a Full and Bloom interview, producer Rick Browdy talked about how his friendship with Scorpions drummer Herman Rarebell led to him working with Poison.
The last tour that I did with Ted Nugent, where we were doing a live album, Intensities, the opening acts, both on their first American tour, were the Scorpions and Def Leppard. And because all of us hated Ted, we always hung out with the opening acts. And Herman and I became really fast friends, and at the time. And so when he would always come over to New York. He would live at my house. Then when I came out he asked me to come do his solo album. So I was living with him in Redondo Beach. And then when I went to do Victory, I was living at his apartment in Hanover, Germany. We just became friends. And then he got involved with this woman who was a former Penthouse centerfold and hooker, and named Tammy Ventrella. And she was having an affair with Bruce Johansson, who was CC DeVille. And as a favor to her, I did Poison. Like everything you see out of Los Angeles music in those days, even though I was living in New York and sort of straddling New York, Germany, and Los Angeles, everybody was in every other band and knew everybody else. It was just like one giant petri dish. And so, people were having sex with various things. So Bruce Johansson was having sex with Tammy Ventrella, who was married to Herman, and, was like begging me to go see her boyfriend's band.
Poison was set to hit the studio, but faced a serious challenge: how to make the most of their limited budget. Browdy's resourceful approach to stretching every dollar led to an unexpected twist.
We did the album at Music Grinder Studios in Hollywood, which isn't there anymore, but the whole album cost $23,000. That was the budget, including everything: travel, producer's advance, mixing. The way we got it was Stevie Nicks had booked out the studio, but she was so coked out she would never show up. So we made a deal for cash to the guys that worked at the studio. They didn't tell the owner that we were there, I'm sure, and they just kept the cash. But if she ever showed up, which she never did, we would have to vacate the place really quickly. That was how we were able to do an album.